2-in-1. Alright, man. What's good? What's going on? What's happening? Alright, y'all. I'm working with my lighting situation, so bear with me. Is it bright enough for y'all yet? What up, Ike? Say, man, I'm still in Facebook jail, Ike. So as soon as I come out of Facebook jail, we going hard on the information for the West Coast run. M. Clark Blazer, what up? Yeah, he should have saw it. I think he saw it. L. Talbert, Calvin Russell, Fifth Ward, what up, baby? Sam Patrick, Mike Martin, Senior. Want to get that senior in there. I am in Facebook jail, Ike. I'm still in Facebook jail. I can't like nothing. I can't comment. I can't repost, forward. I can't do none of that. Okay. What up, Jeezy? Energized STS, Joseph John Swift, what up? Victor Johnson, what up? Man, I love y'all. Y'all be showing me so much love. Mr. Michael Williams, what's happening? Okay. So, as you guys can see the topic on the screen, we're talking about MMMCs. If you don't know what an MMMC is, MMMC is Motorcycle Ministries. I had a question, and actually this is about the third time, actually 2 or 3 different people have asked me to do a topic on this. Motorcycle Ministries. Big Sale, what do you think about Motorcycle Ministries, and are they taken seriously? Okay. So we're going to get into it today. All right. First off, you see this right here? Yeah. If you don't have one of these close to you, you're living reckless, man. Now, again, whatever God you believe in, whatever God you serve, all of that stuff, that's fine and dandy. That is totally on you. But me and mine, this is how we get down. You know what I'm talking about? So that's that. My favorite verse in the Bible is Philippians 4:6. Let me read that real quick, and then I'm going to do a quick prayer. I know y'all like say, what are you doing? All right, man. This is the part of me that y'all don't know. This is the part that keep me sane, because y'all drive a person crazy. All right, Philippians, where my Philippians 4:6 at? Hold on, here we go. All right, this is what works for me. Okay, I'm going to read this to you guys real quick. Philippians 4:6. I want you to take this with you at all times. Do not worry about anything, but pray and ask God for everything you need, always giving thanks. Do not worry about anything. Ask Him for what you need, tell Him what you need, and just give Him thanks and go about your business. So, you know what I'm saying? I pray about all of yonder. I tell Him I want to get yonder, and then I just go get yonder. That one, and my other one is Corinthians about love. All right, 1 Corinthians 13. So, real quick, Motorcycle Ministries. Let me say a quick prayer. Father God, I come to you right now. Thank you for your goodness, your grace, your love, and your mercy. Father God, I pray that you would give me divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Father God, I pray that each and every person that is on this chat, Father God, receive you in the way that they need to receive you. Whatever God they may serve, Father God, be with them. Give them the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, Father God, that they may know who you are, the one true God, and that they may understand that you, your Son, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit work hand in hand and bring about the goodness of whatever it is that goodness is. Father God, we thank you, we love you, and we pray safety for each and every member that's on this page, that's watching this, as they travel to and from. Pray for their family, pray for their children, pray for just everybody, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews. And Father God, we ask that you make our enemies our footstool. In Jesus' name we pray for everything. Amen. All right, we're done with that. Okay. All right, so the question is, I got several questions. Big Sale, what is Motorcycle Ministries? The second question was, are Motorcycle Ministries real? And the third thing is, how do you join a motorcycle ministry? Okay, I got a couple of partners. My man Moose, out of Washington D.C. He is in a motorcycle ministry. I'm not sure what his position is or whatever, but he's in a motorcycle ministry, and they ride. They do yonder trips. So one thing I want to tell y'all is this: if you think you out there getting yonder, you know what I'm saying, by yourself and you don't have the grace of God and the mercy of God, and again, I don't knock whatever God you serve, however you believe it's done. All of my friends don't believe in God, and I ain't got a problem with that. That's their choice. You feel what I'm saying? I just know what I believe in, and I know what I stand for, so I'm with that. But whatever it is you believe that gets you up, gets you through the day, and gets your mind and to being in a positive stuff, so be it. But if you think you out there solely on your own, you out there getting yonder, you ride these motorcycles. If you think it's you with your skill that's holding a motorcycle up, then you're sadly mistaken. It is a higher power, whatever it may be for you. For me, it's the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So that's that. We got that done. Yes, sometimes my language don't, appease to what people consider to be a true, how Sale gonna be talking about Jesus Christ, but the next minute he curses somebody out, or he's saying this or he's saying that. And it is what it is. I ain't perfect, and I'm gonna tell you all the time, God is not through with me yet. So don't be judging me, because I'm not gonna judge you. You understand me? So with that being said, let's get into this. Okay, motorcycle ministries. Motorcycle ministries have been around just as long as motorcycle clubs. I don't know any exact origin date or when they came about or the whole 9 yards, but they are as real as any MC. They are as real as any RC, and they are to be taken the same and respected the same. One of the biggest misconceptions is that when you join a MM, a motorcycle ministry, that what up, Black Moses? Oh man, I got some celebrities on here today. My man, Black Moses, is straight. You guys make sure you give Black Moses a lot of love. That's some pound for pound boys, man. And happy belated birthday to my man Hubba Bubba. Another great dude, man. So shout out to my man Black Moses and Hubba Bubba. Happy birthday, my man Barbecue, Frank, Wild Child, everybody. I don't even want to get started, but anyway, that's the pound for pound boys, Memphis, Tennessee. We at FHO will be in the building deep going there. So, motorcycle ministries are real. They are to be taken seriously. They are a real MC, and they do MC. One of the biggest misconceptions about motorcycle ministries is that they, they're Bible thumpers. When they come around, you have to act a certain way. You have to per se, kind of watch your language and do whatever. No, understand this. And this is no disrespect to nobody, and I don't change who I am basically for nobody. If you're around me and you're in a motorcycle ministry, or you're a pastor or a preacher or deacon or whatever you may be, then that's who you are. I don't knock you, I don't judge you, and I ask that you don't judge me or knock me in any way. Motorcycle ministries are just as important to the bike set as MCs are important to the bike set. They have a different standard that they live by. They train themselves to live by, or perpetuate themselves to live by. But they are a MC to be reckoned with, and you don't want to cross them just like you don't want to cross any other MC under no circumstances. So do not ever think that just because a person is in a motorcycle ministry that he is a weaker individual or a person that you can deal with. Okay. Motorcycle ministries have their own set of rules per se, but they still function in the same rail as an MC. You have to understand this. They still rock MC on their vest. Motorcycle ministries MC. They still rock MC. So anything that rock MCs has to function under whatever rules and regulations that the MC function under. Do they join councils? Do they get permission? Do they, follow protocol? Yes, they do. Okay. I would imagine, and it's just me, I'm not in a motorcycle ministry. I don't have any, this is just my basic research, talking to a couple of people. I would imagine that the reason why they do conform to protocol and different rules and regulations of that region is because they don't want any extra issues. They don't want any extra drama. They want to function and do what they want to do, the same just like anybody else. And not that if you don't join or become a part of the local establishments and rules and regulations, um, uh, that you're not trying to conform. But sometimes, especially with a person that's just living life right, if these are the rules, especially if you're in a motorcycle, if these are the rules, we're gonna follow the rules. Now, my thing of it is who can tell you with Jesus on your side what you can and cannot do? And that's the message. That's me being messy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. If I was, in a motorcycle ministry and I was claiming Jesus is the head of my motorcycle ministry, then nobody, no OMC, OSC, OJC, 1% or 19% or 30% or whatever could tell me, what to do. You're going to have to talk to Jesus about that. He said I can start this motorcycle club. He said I can start this MC. I'm starting this MC. And again, man, it's just me having fun, man. But I'm just saying, they do follow the rules. They do follow the protocols. They do, I'm expecting that they have meetings and different protocols that they have to follow. I know that they have to have bylaws and everything else, because most people to start an MC, you're supposed to present your club colors, your bylaws, and all of these different things to whoever it is that you're asking permission or getting permission from to start an MC. I don't know, whatever it may be, and whatever it may be. Henry Morton, what up? We push for you. What up? Romy Rome, what up? Philip Alexander. So I'm imagining whatever it is. I'm going to see John O. Big Sale. My scripture is James 1:19. My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. That part, my man John O. ATL Hot Wheel, what up? My man Q, my brother, my partner, my pal. I love you. It is what it is. D. Madison, M. Clark, Blazer, what up? My man Coach. All right, so I'm imagining that they do these things to just conform and to just to get along. Not that they have to, or not that they're scared, or not that they're less as aggressive or less as again, they're not no pushovers. See, this is the biggest thing. This right here, and I'm gonna say this because this out trumps any MC, SC, RC, MM. This out trumps any MC. Okay, what out trumps any MC is manhood, womanhood. That comes first. Okay, manhood and womanhood comes first. Period. Um, and if manhood and womanhood comes first, then what else does it matter if the person is in a motorcycle ministry, SCRC, whatever? Because I'm gonna respect you as a man. It is what I respect you as a woman, and that's one of the things you can never get messed up. You can never get mixed up. A lot of people get that wrong. Oh, he in a motorcycle ministry. They ain't real. Yeah, they gonna. When they come around, they gonna push Jesus. I done been around a whole lot of MMs. I done been around a whole lot of MMs, motorcycle ministry cats, that you wouldn't even know if you didn't know. They're regular people just like anybody else. They ride their motorcycle, they function, and I'm not saying that they out there blaspheming, drinking, smoking, because they do have standards, they do have rules. If you're gonna claim that part of your life and ride motorcycles, then yes, your time or your fun per se is gonna be a little different, than my time or my fun per se. The way we have fun, and I'm just using this. Hello. I'm just using this as an example of I'm not gonna say that we rebel rouse and they don't rebel rouse. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying their form of hanging out when they go to the bike night. Catch one of them at the bar. Don't be so hypocritical. Like, man, you in the motorcycle ministry, you out here at the bar. So you're saying that because I'm in a motorcycle ministry, I can't have a beer, I can't have a glass of Hennessy, I can't have me a shot of cognac because I'm in a motorcycle ministry. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that if you're on your motorcycle. Hands down, and I'm gonna say this, and please don't try to crucify me because I don't give a feezuck. I don't think nobody should be drinking and on a motorcycle. If you decide to go to bike night or go to your whatever on your motorcycle, then you should have no drinks. Not one beer, not one shot of Hennessy, not one shot of nothing. That's just me personally. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so it don't affect me. But that's just my personal opinion. Do I know a lot of people that do? Do I got partners that drink and drive, drink and ride and all that? Hell yeah. Do I stay my ass away from them when they're on their motorcycle? Hell yeah. I try my best to. But that's their prerogative. I don't judge nobody. It is what it is. I'm just telling you, me personally, it's already enough to be on your motorcycle and to have the senses and the skills and the wits that you need to have to ride a motorcycle. Then you add alcohol to that, or anything that gives you a slower response or whatever it may be. It's just crazy. So that's just my personal. But don't be critical if you see a person with a motorcycle ministry and he at bike night, and the bike night is at a local bar or a tavern or whatever, or even at somebody's clubhouse, and you see them with a beer in their hand or you see them with a drink in their hand. Just because a person is in a motorcycle ministry, he is a regular man or woman just like you. I think a lot of the stuff we have to get away from is trying to judge people, trying to put people in a category or a box to please yourself. Oh, look at Sale. He talked, he just said a prayer, but then 10 minutes ago he was just cursing somebody out. Or I don't, me personally, y'all know I don't give a damn. I know my relationship with me and God. I'm good with it, and I don't care if you know it or don't know it or see it or don't see it. I would hope that you see God in me, because that's the whole point of me having that, having that whole entire spiritual enlightenment, the whole 9 yards, is that you will see goodness in me and see God in me. But if you don't, you're bad. Because if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for my love of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, I'd be smacking a lot of you cats around. I say it all the time. I dig Sale get out with motorcycling and all, but the fact that he's a praying man, really solidified FHO. You ask what's wrong out here, more men need to pray. Hey, that's my man, Uncle Pete. What up, Uncle Pete? What up, Kareem Hill, John Jones, Daryl Turner? What up? We have just as much fun. That's what I'm saying. Jeff Schultz. What up, Jeff Schultz? Philip Alexander. Some MMs are fronts for some other organizations with no productive agenda. Hey, one thing about it is this, though. You can play the game if you want to, because I want to add this too, Mr. Philip Alexander. Some MCs, some SCs, some RCs are also fronts for other organizations with no productive agenda. So don't just put that on the MMs. Yeah, don't just put that on the MM. Don't just put that on the ministries. Put that on the whole entire break set. Okay, y'all finna get me in trouble. A lot of you, I'm gonna try to whisper this. A lot of you motherfuckers that got MC on your vest ain't really MCing. Yeah. Truth, facts. I'm gonna say it again, real. I don't want nobody. Don't be telling nobody I said it, because I don't want. But a lot of you motherfuckers that got MC on your back ain't really MC. And I use the word motherfucker in a biblical type of way. It's a positive word when I say, motherfucker. So don't be judging me. You just prayed and now you saying motherfucker, because I prayed for most of you motherfuckers. That was the whole point of the prayer. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. I just said that, John. I just said that. So it is what it is, man. Listen, man, I'm having fun, man, as always. But being judgmental of any organization for any reason will get you caught up, and it's very misleading, and you just have to be careful with that. Motorcycle ministries are as real as any MC. They are as real as any SC. They are as real as any RC. But do you approach them different? Do you treat them different? Hell no. You treat any man just like he, a regular man or a regular woman. See, this is the thing for me. And I'm going to tell y'all what works for me. When I see you, I don't see your title. I don't see your club. I don't see your monikers, your MCs, SCs, RCs. When I see you, I see the man in front of me. Okay? I recognize the man in front of me because he has on a vest. Okay? or if I know who you are personally. So because I see a man, I'm automatically gonna speak. I'm automatically gonna have respect. And because I see the vest, now I know I can have further conversation and or possible further conversation, or we got something in common because we both ride motorcycles. And the recognizable part of that is the motorcycle itself or the motorcycle vest. And there's no such thing as a motorcycle vest. The vest. Okay, so I don't care about the MM, the MC, the SC, or the RC. All I care about is the person in front of me, the female, the male in front of me. I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna give you the respect that you're supposed to have because of who you are, of who God created you to be, whoever, Allah, whatever you serve, created you to be. So I don't even know why anybody would get caught up into thinking that a motorcycle ministry is not really MCing, or that a motorcycle ministry is not as real as your MC, or they're a bunch of when they come around you got to be different, or you got to act different. Watch what you say. No, you be you. You see, this is the biggest thing is you at the end of it all. At the end of it all, whether you believe it or not, you have to answer for you. Period. And it's just that simple. Only you can answer for you. Big Sale can't give you a recommendation. I can't tell my partner Jesus, oh no, he's a good dude, Jesus. Don't trust me. Let him in. Don't let him in, Jesus. I know him. Yeah, don't none of that matter. Yeah, Big Sale gotta worry about Big Sale getting in. And whatever getting in is, whether it be heaven, whatever it may be, whatever it is, man, Big Sale gotta worry about him getting in. So I can't be vouching for nobody else. So you have to vouch for yourself. So that right there out trumps any of the point about motorcycle ministries or MCs, are they real or not real? Again, everybody that you greet, the MC, the MM, the SC, the RC, is secondary or thirdary to, even if thirdary is a word, but that's second or third to the man or the woman that you see in front of you. And if you live your life based on that and you understand what I'm telling you, then you will get a lot further in this motorcycle community, in any community, whatever it is that you're a part of. You get a lot further because I'm not judging you based on what you're in. I'm not judging at all, but I'm not basing what I see off of what you're in. I'm basing what I see off of who you are, man or woman. Now, you can lessen that or you can change that by your actions, your words, your ways, and do whatever. But I'm not ever gonna be the one to say, look at dude over there. He's in the motorcycle ministry and he over there hollering at little mama. He was just over there talking to little mama. You feel what I'm saying? And blah, man, get away from that. Stop it. Leave that alone. You understand me? Leave all that alone because you're gonna get caught up into being a judgmental person. And when you start judging people, like the old saying, one of my OGs say, in order to point at somebody, you got three fingers pointing back at you. Understand that? You got to see when you point that way, you got these three fingers pointing back at you. So always remember that. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, same thing I'm always talking with guns. When you point a gun at somebody, the trigger finger is pointing back at you. So be careful who you point the gun at. Be careful who you point your finger at. Be careful who you point stuff and spill stuff at. But motorcycle ministries are just as real and to be just as taken just as serious as any other ministry. And then you ask, okay, so how do the OMCs deal with motorcycle ministries? It's standard protocol, standard procedure. Um, should a motorcycle ministry ever be caught up in drama? They can be, and they will be. They can. It's possible. Should a motorcycle ministry ever be approached by OMC? They can be, and it's possible. Should a motorcycle ministry uh, can they ever be, wrong? Yes, it's possible they can be. They're just human beings. I mean, they're just men and women just like anybody else. However they conduct their business, or whatever they stand on, whatever faith they stand on, what changes? I don't understand why. How does that change? Because you're in so and so MC, and this person is in so and so motorcycle ministry. Okay, which is still an MC. Still an MC. They still rock MC. What's the difference? There is none. I don't treat them no different. I don't see them no different. I'm not going to give them no special privileges. Out of respect because how I was raised. If I know a person is is somebody of authority in the church or whatever, I may kind of watch my words as best as I can. But if I slip up, hey, Pastor, hey, give it to God, man. Don't even worry about giving it to God. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things that I really don't think people should be worried about. Let me see. Romy Rome, Big Sal, I'm like your brother. I just want to ride my motorcycle, meet people, and have fun. Brother, that's all I want to do. And that's all we're going to do, Romy Rome. Big Pop. Good morning, bro. Sorry if I'm off subject, but have you ever did a video on the best way to pressure wash your Harley without damaging anything? Because we're getting ready for the West Coast ride, and I'm blocked on Facebook right now. I'm totally shut down. So if you sent me a message on Facebook, or you sent me, I couldn't even like a person's birthday. I can't even hit like on your birthday. I'm totally shut down on Facebook. I'm in Facebook jail till the middle of this month sometime, and I'm actually just done with Facebook. But I will be, me and my man Ike will be doing video series on, on everything concerning getting ready for this West Coast run. So that's probably something I can throw in there. What up, Lorenzo Watson? Third dairy, okay. Third dairy, that part right there. We do not want to be treated any different. Just understand we move different. Or when we ride our bikes. Here in Dallas, I am accepted. They know where I will come and where I will not. And thank you for that, Daryl Turner, because that's what I'm saying. What difference is it? Signing in from El Paso, Texas. What up, Darian Stevens? Philip Alexander, don't get me wrong. There are some MMs that get down like an OMC without the OMC BS, violate protocol with them. You got a OMC style issue on your hands. I have not met a black set MM like that yet. Okay. Charlie Boy Parker, good topic, big guy. Respect the MM here in Dallas. Okay, Charlie Boy. What up, I guy? Damn it, man. I thought I was going to get to the gates and say, yo, JC, I know Sale. He gave me a hookup. Check this out, man. You might not even want to act like you know me when you get to the pearly gates, baby. You might not even want to tell you. That might be the only lie that Jesus will allow you to actually tell. Hey, my son, you're here, your entry. Do you know a Big Sale? He gonna, you just close your eyes and say, no, I've never heard of him. Well, come on in. He know you're lying, but he might let you come on in just for not knowing Big Sale. You know what I'm talking about, Q? Don't use my name for nothing that's important. You can use me for the BS, but if it's important, please don't tell him Big Sale sent you, because I'm telling you, who? Are you messing? Oh, you talking about the dude right with you? Yeah, that'll be, it's double. You have to pay. Well, I thought it was $20 to get in the club. You just said Big Sale, that's 40. You know what I'm saying? Because my name don't carry no weight in the hood. Trust and believe that. You know what I'm saying? In the motorcycle hood, I mean, it do, but you just got to be in certain places. But please don't use me to try to get in, babe, because you ain't finna have no love, no extras. It's gonna be hard on you, babe. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You're gonna be just like the Egyptians when they had to bale that hay and that straw and all that. Y'all keep on messing with me if you want to. What up, Mr. Lynn Lawn Care, man? What up, Crew Think Matthew? We definitely going, man. What up, Chi-Town, my man, Roll Glades? Darius Steve, I'm just telling you, man, intern, what's happening, big bro? Working on that truck, but we got you coming through the loudspeaker. Great topic, love you, bro. DMV, my man, them turning in again. Congrats on that new big rig y'all got going on. So all I'm saying is this, man, and it's 2019. Get away from categorizing people based on what's on their back. Okay? Get into accepting people based on being a man or a woman. And if you, for whatever reason, you categorize and or judge from that, then let that be the foundation. Because one of the things that's going on now is that people are judging people based off some, man, you fuck with Big Sale? I don't fuck with that dude. Man, that dude is slimy. All he do is beg. I'm the number one beggar. Matter of fact, since we're on the topic of begging, please make sure you hit the super chat button. All donations are welcome. I cannot keep doing this without your donations. You got three ways. You got the super chat button, which is the $ at the end of the comment bar. You have my Cash App, $FHO HNIC, and you can also donate via PayPal to fastharleysonly at gmail.com. All your donations are welcome. I promise you, they go towards the page, they go towards the movement of FHO and FHO. I don't take your donations and go to the movies. I don't take your donations and put it in gas in my car. I don't take your donations and go buy clothes and none of that. All FHO donations, I promise you, are used for motorcycling purposes, videos, lights, cameras, and being here and being there. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I ain't buying weed with your money. I ain't tossing up Hennessy with your money. None of that. All your donations are used strictly to support me on my journeys and everything else we got coming up, these different events and stuff like that. Also, if you want me to host an event, you want me to advertise an event, hit me up, get at me, and we can talk numbers. Understand this. Big Sale, you charge to advertise? You're damn right. I have over 4 million views on YouTube. My Instagram is over 6,000-7,000 followers, the whole 9 yards. I have my Twitter, Instagram, all of my Facebook pages, YouTube. So yes, I do charge for that. You just, I don't charge nowhere near as much as I should be charging, but yes, it is a fee. If you want me to endorse something, be a part of something, then yes, you have to pay for that. The time, effort, the energy I put into it, and everything else, it just is what it is. So that's where we are now. It ain't a pay thing. If you want to see Big Sale, you got to pay to see him. Hey, bro, I'm not saying that that's what you have to do, but I'm just saying, help me to help you and to do whatever it is that we need to do. So I said that and got that out the way. Reggie Jackson, what up, Gizmo? One of my gold wing rider partners, man. Energized STS, you definitely right. It's all about respect. Swab House MC, what up? Ronnie Stevens, John B, what up? Self-respect the individual, that part right there. Now, a little Hennessy won't hurt. That by all times, man. How do you join FHO? Rome, send your information to the email address is FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. Send your information, name, address, phone number, what you ride, the whole 9 yards. Send that there, and somebody will contact you. They will grab your email and they will contact you, and you will be linked up to different people. And right now, we're currently getting the website together so that we can take applications. We're going to have 3 levels of applications. Listen, man, we're doing big things over at FHO. I promise you. We are trying to take this thing to a whole nother level that I feel like the motorcycle set industry, whatever, is missing. FHO MA, which stands for Fast Harleys Only Motorcycle Association, is just trying to bridge the gap for all of those people who love to ride, who don't want to deal with the political side of the MC, but want to function. Because see, this is the thing. One of the questions I get all the time is, well, damn, Sal, you acting like an MC. You at the MC functions, but you're not MCing. You're trying to circumvent the system with the FHO thing. No, I'm not. We are independent riders who support the set. You feel what I'm saying? Who enjoy the set, but we just don't have. We just don't want to put the extra time, effort, and energy into being in an MC. Because see, this one thing a lot of people fail to realize. Whatever commitment you need to make that commitment with a whole heart. You need to have the time. You need to understand the requirements. You need to understand everything that go with it. The brotherhood that FHO and the sisterhood that FHO is trying to build is a universal thing. It's universal. It ain't related to this city, this town, this club. It's a universal thing. And my goal is just to bridge the gap between the West Coast, the East Coast, North, South, in the middle, Midwest, from Maine to California, from Florida to Idaho. You feel what I'm saying? So that if you're a person who loves to ride, you don't ride as much, but you love to ride, you got a motorcycle, and you want to get out, by being part of FHO, you can find out where the events are, who ride and where, connect with different people who have like minds, like yourself, and who are adults. One of the biggest requirements for FHO is you're going to have to be grown to be a part of the association on any level. Like I said, there'll be 3 levels. Each level will be a different price of entry, and they will offer different things. We're also working on the mobile app right now. We're trying to get the mobile app my girl Angie, which is my man's wife, and awesome dude, man, awesome dude, awesome lady, his wife. She's a stickler about everything, so they're trying to develop our mobile app. We're trying to get it licensed and patented, the whole 9 yards. So we have an FHO mobile app. Your entry to the FHOMA, depending on what level you come in, will include free membership into that. We have a group chat. We're trying to get that cracking so that everybody can communicate all over the world via the group chat. You might want to get on a ride today. You might be in North Carolina. Man, I'm in North Carolina. I'm at this way. Well, let's do a ride. Also, we're going to be talking about some restaurant friendly motorcycle places who got the cheapest gas. Different events, different sightseeing events, just a whole gamut of everything, man, without the political part of it, without the part that requires you to have permission and these rules and these regulations. And again, you can say I'm trying to circumvent the system. I'm not. I'm just trying to ride my motorcycle, man. Anybody that want to ride can ride with me. We got the West Coast run coming up. We got Memphis, Tennessee coming up. We got East Bay Dragons, Oakland, California coming up. And anybody is welcome to ride. Only thing I require is that you can get anywhere from 150 miles to 200 miles on your gas tank. If you got a Sportster, a 3.5 gallon gas tank, or a 4 gallon gas tank, or whatever, then it's going to be a little difficult. Not that you can't ride with me, but it's I would prefer for you to step up. So let me say this. You have to have a Rogue King or higher. You don't have to have a Harley Davidson. You can have a V-Star, whatever. Just make sure you got a 5 gallon tank and that you're getting at least 150 to 180 miles per gallon. Because I'd hate to see you on the side of the road ran out of gas, because you lied to me and you got a small tank. Because I keep, when I do my trips, I know exactly how many miles we went from this tank to that tank in the whole 9 yards. So, well-kept motorcycle. You can ride with Big Cell anywhere. It don't have to be a certain brand. I do prefer most of my Harley Cat, but it is what it is. So that's that. But that's what FHOMA is. My man DJ Vegas, what's going on? I saw that right off the rip, my man DJ Vegas. So, how you doing? Remember, Christian MMs and MCs support events. Get out and support some of theirs. That part right there. I've never been fond of the preacher hustle. God don't like ugly, and it's not too fond of pretty. I totally agree. Feel about that. Juggy Bruce, what up? Insurance requires that. Insurance requires what? No good music. But I don't know what that. How long are you in Florida next week? Thunder by the Bay event in Saratoga, about 2 hours from NPR. What day is Thunder by the Bay event in Saratoga? Hit me up, 424-242-2355, and send me that information. We'll be there, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. We leave in Atlanta next Saturday morning. We're going to, Newport Richie, Florida. We'll be there Saturday, Sunday, heading back on Monday. So hit me up, man. If that event is either Saturday night or maybe Sunday, we definitely can be a part of that. So hit me up, Trucker B, 424-242-2355. Darren Stevens, the email is FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. Matter of fact, let me type that on there. FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. That's that. Did you just 150 to 180 miles a gallon? A gallon, a tank. If I said a gallon, I mean a tank. On one tank of gas, you need to be able to get from 150 to 180. The phone number, FHO hotline. FHO hotline is 442-2355. All right. Peace, Big Sale, London. Hey, what up? My man Val over there in London, UK. Lil Dead, Sarasota, not Saratoga. Same thing. Tosa, soda, tomato. Just send me the information. I don't give a damn where it is. I got it. I'm there. But anyway, so that's that thing right there on Motorcycle Ministries. They're no different, baby. They're no different. Well, let me show y'all what I bought to put on my motorcycle. My new antenna clips, man. I bought. Let me show y'all that. Yeah. Ta-dang! For my new antenna, man. Can y'all see that? It's going on the back of my motorcycle, man. It's going to be on my antenna. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see that right there? Ta-dang! Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't playing no games over here, man. That's going on my motorcycle, man. On my little tour pack antenna. Yeah, that part right there. Yeah, don't hate. I know. Don't hate, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of these for y'all too. A couple of happy face balls. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to piss y'all off with that. I know. Other than that, please show love and respect to everybody. MC, MM, SC, RC, whatever it is. No C, individuals, independent. Show love. Don't show love, no judgment. Don't believe the hype from other people. Categorize everybody based on your interactions with that person, not based on somebody else's past interactions or past experiences, because it's irrelevant. Other than that, man, it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, I might have lost. What did I say? Super Mario. Hey, man, get your ass up out of here. You say wrong team? Can't wait to see. Hey, man, we're gonna have a ball, man. Also, on this West Coast trip, I'm gonna add a bonus to y'all right now. I've been told. And listen, now you don't get this with nobody else. The FHO West Coast run. We're leaving Atlanta June 24th. We'll be back here July 3rd. We'll be on the road hopefully 3 days, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th. We hit LA on the 26th, Wednesday night. We got bike night, going right to a bike night. They waiting on us, right to a bike night. LA Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got Venice Beach. We got Neptune's, what you call them. We got everything going on in LA, okay? And then we head back home. Now, listen, you already got one major superstar coming to make this ride. My girl Keisha, who is the vice president of the family, she's the vice president of the FHO family, is shipping her bike here, and then gonna fly in, and her and Queen are gonna be leading the pack to LA. Queen promises to drag any and everybody who think females. So this is gonna be like a female versus a male type of trip. The females are gonna try to show the males that they can ground pound, they can get yonder, and they can handle their business the whole 9 yards. You understand what I'm saying? And the males are gonna show them, get y'all ass out the way, and where you're supposed to be in the back, and sit your ass down and follow. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. On the West Coast run. That's how we feeling. That's how it's gonna be. You sit y'all ass down. You feel what I'm saying? Get in the back and let us men show you. But that's what they claim they're gonna do. Now, to add a bonus, listen. If you've never had fun, if you don't understand what I'm gonna tell you, because of them two right there alone, this trip is gonna be hilarious. But I got a bonus for you. I've been told that buckwheat, if y'all know anything about buckwheat, go back in my videos. Buckwheat say he going, and C-Rock Ricky say he going. Now, if you don't understand that I'm going to have the #1 comedy show in the history of comedy and motorcycling, you crazy. Listen, if I wasn't even that serious of a rider, and I heard Queen, Keisha, Buckwheat, and C-Rock Ricky was going to be together all in one place, ain't no way in the world I missed it. I'll pay $200 for a ticket to see that. You understand me? I would pay $200 for a ticket to see them 4 people in the same place at the same time. Ain't nowhere in the world. I promise you. Ain't nowhere in the world I would miss that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is that a... Ain't nowhere in the world, man. I'm telling you, man. C-Rock, man. Hey, listen, they don't even understand, man. Y'all don't even have a clue. You telling me Keisha and Queen, Buckwheat and C-Rock Ricky in the same place at the same time on some motorcycles for 3 days? For 3 whole days? And then 4 days in LA, then 3? Man, please. They don't, I don't even think they understand, babe. I really don't even think they understand at all what's about to happen, babe. Room booked, new tires on order, and oil change coming soon. Can't wait. That's Corey Cheney. Man, listen, as long as no headlights get pointed to the sky. Hey, Jeezy. Oh, man. Did C-Rock get a new... And C-Rock got a new bike. Yeah, C-Rock on a brand new Road King. Harley Davidson, he done HD'd up. So it's going to be epic, man. Listen. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to deal with that. I ain't even ready for that, man. For real. That might even be a bit too much for me, baby. Why would you go live and say, hey, man? And then, that's my man. He don't know. He ain't paying me no attention. He ain't paying me no attention. You know what I'm saying? If you want to log off to go see him, then go see him. It ain't no big thing. Buckwheat and C-Rock Ricky at the same time in L.A. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Vegas. Trust me, buddy. Hey, and then listen. So you telling me you're going to add Buckwheat, C-Rock Ricky, and Big Punchy together? Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't no way in the world. It ain't happening. That's just too much. That's way too much. The EPF, that part right there, so EPF, there is no way in the world. That's just too much. It is. But anyway, that's my time, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time, man. Motorcycle Ministries are here. They're real. Don't play no games with them. You know, they grown men and women, treat them with respect or get disrespected. Don't get your ass whipped by no pastor or no deacon. Don't have the deacon lay hands on your ass because you being disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Don't have the pastor Bible thump your ass. You feel what I'm saying? You get knocked out with that Bible because you being disrespectful. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Don't have the dude in the choir. You know what I'm saying? Don't have the little special dude in the choir. You know what I'm saying? Whoop your ass with that choir robe on. Choke you out with the little tassel because you being disrespectful. Listen, man. Don't play no games with the motorcycle ministry. Them are men and women just like you. And like I said, if I catch you getting your ass whipped by the pastor, or having a deacon do the holy stomp on your ass, I'm gonna record your ass live and I'm gonna make $1 million. I promise you. I'm gonna go live and we gonna laugh at your ass as the deacon, and the pastor do that Bible stuff and do that, when the church song come on, just don't be in front of them when they because they got motorcycle ministry on and you thought they were soft and now you done got your ass, drugged and preached to at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do that, please don't do that. Because I promise you, I'm going to record the whole entire thing and I'm going to show the whole world that you got hands laid on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Because you thought Jesus wasn't real. You thought because he was on a motorcycle. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't know Jesus rode motorcycles, huh? You didn't know? Okay. Yeah, well, if you thought he only turned water into wine, now you just got your mind, turned into something else. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought Jesus was playing on because he was on a motorcycle. So don't fool around and let the MM fool you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real the best as I can, man. Listen. Don't let Pastor so-and-so of the New Birth Tabernacle Catholic Ministry for God in Christ Jesus himself come down from the resurrected cross, Holy Bible Church Ministry Motorcycle Club fool your ass. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm please just treat the man as a man, respect him, be what be you, and you'll live life longer. Hopefully the man will pray for you. You feel what I'm saying? And you can go about your, you know what I'm saying? But don't let the motorcycle ministry MC fool you. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? And just understand this. Yeah. Jesus is everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? So don't let don't let Kurt Franklin come on stomp, stomp, and then you get stomped out because you thought, he was softer and this and this and that. So yeah. I'm just saying, man. So I'm just saying, Ty, man, why I gotta be crazy, man? I'm just saying, man. Hey, Charlie boy, what you mean, man? I'm just keeping it real, man. Derek, so now I'm crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm crazy. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, thank you very much for that picture of that. Hey, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mike Martin, come on, man, get on in and quit playing, man. I'm just saying. So now I got to be crazy because you thought Pastor, you know, Pastor. Let me see what's a good ride name for a pastor. You thought Pastor showing up. You feel what I'm saying? You thought Pastor he pulled up and he got Pastor showing up on his vest. You know what I'm saying? With motorcycle ministry, you thought Pastor showing up, was soft. You know what I'm talking about? Because he had, God is my motorcycle or Jesus is the reason that I ride. So you thought Pastor showing up was soft, and you bumped into Pastor showing up. You feel what I'm saying? Or disrespecting his motorcycle, and then Pastor showing up, put these hands on you, whooped your ass in front of the whole congregation, because that's what it became at that time. It was a motorcycle. It was at a motorcycle function, but now it became a congregation because Pastor showing up, then whooped your ass and put these hands on you in front of the whole congregation, and now you mad. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, please don't. You know what I'm saying? Would you say, turn, put some respect on that MC? You know what I'm saying? As they say, man, I swear for God, man, do not mistake the motorcycle ministry for nothing else but grown men and women. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just that he's real. Do not get hit upside the head with the good book. Yeah. Don't let these little soft pages fool you. Yeah, don't get it. This mug right here. You can do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't play, man. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what it is? It's your boy Big Son FHO HNIC, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some game, man. Keep you up on it, man. Passion twist out throttle. We're getting your ass like a Y'all crazy, man. Anyway, it's your boy Big Son FHO HNIC, man. This Jim be everywhere. Love yourself enough to have some love for me. Put some respect on that throttle. Stay in your own lane. Mind your own business. Ride your own ride. Don't forget 2019 FHO slogan is love to ride and ride for love, man. It's your boy Big Sale, man. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you for all the donations, everybody that donated via Cash App or PayPal. Thank you for all the donations on here, Super Chat. I don't think we got it any day, but it is what it is. We're going to continue to do what we do, man. Motorcycle Ministries are real. Respect them. Show them the love. And just support them, period. Do their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's your boy Big Son FHO HNIC, man. Don't forget, pound for pound, going down next weekend, not this weekend. Next weekend, Florida, we'll be there. About 5, 6, 7 of us, the FHO crew. Come out and hang out, man. Hit me up for details on where we're going to be. 424-242-2355. Come on out, hang out, take us to lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever it may be. Don't forget any information you need, www.therealfho.com. That's on there. That's the website. If you need any questions, ask, hit up the email, which is fhoma.inc@gmail.com. And we on, man. I love you too, Mr. Turner. Y'all, it is what it is, man. I do this for y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. And leave Pastor showing up alone. You know what I'm saying, man? It's your boy Big Cell. I'm gone, man. Peace.